Okay guys, we're back with another recipe from Keto Made Easy by Keto Connect. Tonight we're going to do Navajo fry bread. So we'll see how these turn out tonight. We have one more after this, and then we start the classic comfort food. So I'm pretty excited about that, finally starting some actual dishes from this cookbook. We're going to go ahead and get started. The calories are 140. The fat is 10.1 grams. Protein is 4.1 grams. The carbs are 8.1 grams, and the fiber is 6 grams. So the first thing we're going to do is heat some coconut oil on an 8-inch pan over medium-high heat. Actually, I grabbed the wrong one. I got my skillet out, but I need to get this one here. So we're going to use this smaller one here to use as the frying. So I'm going to move my cookbook and you guys over here to the stove tonight. So we're going to do most of the filming over here at this angle. So let's get you guys down here. I'll bring this over here. And we're going to put 1 cup of coconut oil on the stove right now. So I'm going to be running back and forth. All my stuff is on the counter over there. So this is my 1 cup. This is my coconut oil I'm going to use tonight. I'm going to go ahead and do the small one on medium-high heat. And we're going to do a cup of this. So this is a lot of coconut oil. I'm digging it out here. There we go. I tried to put it on the counter so that it would liquefy, but a little bit more here. There we go. Maybe one more. We might have to add some more. One more big scoop here. There we go. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and put it in here. Let it get a little hot. I'm going to wash my hands really quickly. And then we'll move on to the next thing here. So this is just to use as the oil to fry it in. Nope, it doesn't look like I have any more. Okay, so while that oil is heating up, we're going to go ahead and put it in a medium-sized bowl. We're going to combine the coconut flour. So here is my medium-sized bowl here. And then we're going to do a 1/2 cup of coconut flour. So here's my coconut flour. I'm going to do 1/2 cup. It's melting down pretty good. And then we're going to also mix in some psyllium husk. So let me grab that really quickly. We're going to do 1/4 cup of psyllium husk. I'm not a big fan of the psyllium husk. I got this on Amazon a while ago. We've used it in some of the other recipes. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it doesn't taste so good, so we'll see. And then we're going to put baking powder. Let me grab that really quickly here. 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. So here's my baking powder. And then we're going to add in some salt. So about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to grab the salt here. And here is my Himalayan pink salt and my half a teaspoon. So then we're going to mix this around with a fork. Perfect. And then, let's see, put the water, oil, and eggs in a large bowl. So then we're going to set this aside here. We're going to grab another large bowl. So I've got a large bowl here. And then we're going to add in the water, which is 3/4 cup of water. So let me grab that. And we're going to go ahead and get 3/4 cups of water here. Perfect. And then we're going to add in olive oil, which is 1/4 cup of olive oil. So I've got my 100% Italian extra virgin olive oil here. I'm going to mix in 1/2 cup. Perfect. And then we're going to put in the eggs. So we need 4 large eggs. So I just have my eggs here. I'm going to put in some eggs. Ugh, my hands are so slippery from that coconut oil. Okay, one more. And then I'm going to grab my hand mixer. I'm going to mix this up. Luckily I have a plug-in right here. The dry ingredients in 2 parts. So let me go grab the dry ingredients. So here's our dry ingredients. We're going to do it in 2 parts. Half and half. Of it. Perfect. Okay, so then it says to let this dough sit for about 5 minutes. So we're going to do that. I'm going to lower this heat while this, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes to get everything else started here. So we're going to divide the dough into 8 equal sizes. Using your hands, form Form pieces of dough into balls, then press it between your hands in a thin dice. The dough should be as thin as possible without breaking. If the dough is too sticky, use the coconut flour. So, we've done this before. I just don't like using this coconut flour because... And then we're going to put it in the frying pan for about 2 to 4 minutes. So hopefully I don't burn myself here on each side. I don't think I got the dough big enough. I think it's too small. So on the next one, I'll go a little bit bigger, hopefully. It is fluffing up pretty well. And last time we did this, it actually was better to get it out faster than let it sit because it burnt a lot of them. So it's brown on both sides. It's just that it kind of separated. So I'm afraid so I'm going to go ahead and put it on the paper and we'll try it again. Go maybe a little thinner this time because it looks like it's too thick. Okay, here we go. A little bit bigger this time. that was a better shape. That one right there was definitely a better shape, but it's still pretty thick. Maybe not so thick, but I'm gonna try this now. See if I can get my spatula here and see if I can get it up without tearing it. There we go. Oh, I think I did it that time. We will see how I did. I just have a little bit left and then we're done. I definitely made a mess like I always do with this stuff. So I'm going to flip it. Let's see how it goes here. It's going to tear. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but the size is good. It's just that I doubt these are going to taste very good. We have one left after this and then we will be done. This is what's for dinner tonight. Dinner. Got some turkey. And then, bam. It's what's for dinner. This one soaked up a lot of the oil. I'm going to put them on the plate over here. And then we have one left. And it took up a lot of the oil, so I don't think I'm going to be able to cook the last one. I'd have to put more oil in there. Let me see here. Flip this one over and then we'll try some, but I am not thinking it's going to taste very good at all. This one is definitely burnt. Okay guys, we're gonna just try one of these here. Let me get you back over here. This did not turn out good at all. So I'm just gonna take a bite out of this one right here. This was the best shaped one. No. Not good. Not good at all. I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe I didn't get thin enough or something like that, but I don't particularly like psyllium husk, but it didn't turn out very good. Thank you guys for watching and have a great night.